Hey guys, it is your man Bluerapid, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. One thing that I want to get off my chest is the fact that I have had such an amazing, how many days has it been? Like 4 days so far, and I still have another day off, which is amazing. I love it. I just enjoy the fact that I get to sleep and catch up on everything. Though I have been slacking with the streaming but recording department, so I'll get on that, don't worry though. But one thing I wanted to say is that I went on GTA today, just because I forgot to do it last night, and I don't know what happened, but the gods blessed me with one of those cars. When I went up to there, it literally was already on the car part, and I was just like, no, it's not gonna do that to me, is it? And it did. It blessed me with a new car. I don't know how that works though. If, like, since I won it, does that mean no one else is gonna win it? Is there gonna be a new car there? I don't know. I got it all prettied up the way I want it. Strike team missions. Alright then. But yeah, I oh my god, I was so happy that I got that car. Okay, I was like, where's this going?
Long time no chat. What's up?
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Veteran and Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. PB's a real spark plug. I like her, but she's exhausting.
Yeah.
And Drax's my kind of guy. Brash. Takes no shit.
I like that.
As far as your Hyperion peeps go, Doc's kind of nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
I'd hate to see her. I'd hate to see her off the books.
By the book keeps us alive.
Hey, variety's the spice of life, right? Different strokes makes for healthy debate.
That is true.
What about
That is true.
He's a pilot.
Which means
He flies the ship.
we're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
You keep going through.
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly.
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call, capital R, ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
You know, that's good. That's good. I like that.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me.
Aww.
The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
How tough was it on the Nexus all those months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction, or maybe starvation, imagining which would be worse. But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history.
I wouldn't say the biggest.
Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
It truly is. That really is. But yeah, so I got the car. I tried it out a little bit. I literally crashed it so many times. I was like, bruh. Hey, little mama, how you doing?
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Yes, I do.
So how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks.
Wow.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work.
Quack, 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 quack.
Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
My turn to talk?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
Good to know.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
Yo.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started,
Borrowing
shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
Dang. Flirting.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will
Whoa, girl!
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone?
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. The one who woke me up early. But now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
A certain independence might be helpful. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
Okay.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more
This is
intriguing
true.
than that.
It's
There's
like
so much to
finding a
discover.
lost
I
civilization
want
like
to be the first
Atlantis.
to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Ooh, I don't plan to be. You know what? I just realized I have yet to see the chick. Cora. There we go. But yeah, I drove the car and I got it stuck.
So Vetra, I hear this joker beat you at poker too. Where'd you hear that?
The little Brody told her.
A gloating Brody.
It was a close game.
Did give me a better game than Drac. Not saying much.
Damn.
Watch it.
Forget him. Let's get a game going with everyone else to hone our skills and take him out.
Let's do it. Hey, come on. Want in on this?
No thanks. I need my creds, and my clothes, and both my kidneys.
All right then. Like I can flirt with her apparently too.
Hey, Ryder.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like...
Oh.
Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
This is
Oh,
true.
romantic. I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
So yeah,
You probably
if
worked
I
with
had
Blue
someone
Jacket.
special and they didn't
where
want
to
to take
find
this
me.
journey with me, I would be slightly hurt in the fact that I'm like, yo, this is important, but at the same time, it's understandable. Okay, now I need to find Cora. Where are you? Oh, this is, so I've been playing a little bit while you guys weren't here. My bad. But yeah, if you notice, Plants vs. Zombies right there. I was like, bruh. Wait, he said he's in the kitchen, I believe. And the kitchen is...
And don't give the Pathfinder too much.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Oh!
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha, I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tam. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
It's hard to be on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Look at shit.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more
Hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
So, I'm sorry if I'm doing like all the boring stuff. I just
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director.
assisted.
Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
Oh, I plan to.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
I don't know.
Anything about the Ket? Or combat in general?
Well, Common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like to ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
You can keep getting more from them? Sweet.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
I like this. I like playing
Did
games
Lexi
like this.
brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators.
The
Been
gaff.
in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah. I was dismissed from the Alliance when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the writer name, I'll bet.
Almost. Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just gonna have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
I'm like, I had to say that because Sam's
I'd
listening.
like to know more about you.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for Kesh right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
She really has a way of getting things done.
She sure does. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the
Yeah, I'm
Krogan
wondering where
hideout.
the other Krogans
My
are.
clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable. The works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
I'm surprised about that too.
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't
Have you ever fought the
I've been
Rachni?
doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit. Well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
The fact that he's still going.
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
That is true. And then the Nexus Uprising.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the
I'm looking for
mutiny.
Cora. I'm gonna
In
find Cora
return,
eventually,
we were
I
supposed
promise.
to get a say in station business.
I wonder if... Yeah, I'm doing
Spender,
good for
Addison's
voice.
assistant, lied about the deal.
Hopefully.
Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
You think someone might try to hurt Cash?
Ah, more like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Dan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So, what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that.
Darn
job.
right I am.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah.
Because Krogan and Asari live about the same time. Did a bird shit on my window? What's... Anyone in here? No? Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to find Cora, because I don't think I've talked to this woman. Oh, hi. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I checked out this facility. I'm like, yo, man, there's a freaking window back there. Like, why? Excuse me. Nani? No. Okay. Okay. I can reconstruct my face. Because I'm like, yo, I don't like my fat chin. Nani? Oh, I forgot. My twin. Wait. What? If you've set up a... Oh, that's so sick. I didn't know that. But yeah, that's so cool. I could have saved a face onto there, and then they would have, we would have been Gucci. We would have been hella tight. Wait, what? My computer's just like, ah! I'm like, what are you doing, computer? What are you doing? And I hear my PlayStation doing the same thing, too. I need to close some windows real quick. Let me just close you, because I can look most of this stuff up. And then I guess I'll close you, because you don't have what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, so... But that's cool. That's cool that I can do that. And then these are my quarters, aren't they? No, they're not. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking for Cora because I haven't seen her.
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
As long as it helps us to live here, I don't care how the vault's doing it.
Magnificently. That's how.
I prefer tech with more exposed bolts. If you can't open it, you don't own it.
Giggity.
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
I'm interested in you. No. No.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
No.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You as a cop seems cliche.
An impatient rookie frustrated by procedure? That's overdone.
I know, right? I wanted new, and I got it. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does.
Yeah.
Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Who defines?
Traditional is a weird term for family. Like normal. Who's that describe?
I suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep the tradition. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Yeah, I'm like,
We'll talk later.
I know it.
like, I know we live in a world where we can do stuff like, hey, it's okay to be gay, but I'm not gay. So I'm not going to be like, I'm interested in you. Because you can do that with anybody on the ship. And I heard this game is completely like, just, you can be with anybody and everybody. That's what I was told. I don't know how true that is, and I'm afraid to find out. And if you're wondering what I'm eating pumpkins. They're freaking delicious.
I'm planning evacuation drills too. Need to start running those.
Good idea. I know I'll need a refresher.
Just a tip. If you need one back in deep space, you're probably not coming back.
Only if you don't know the drill.
That's true.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one before the initiative.
Nani?
Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
Now
How does a human soldier get
I'm
served
interested.
with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that.
that's my dad you talking
People
about.
treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I'm still here. We can talk.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
We'll be good together.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
What did you come for?
So what brought you down to the
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work.
Oh.
First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise.
I want to
If you
find
wanna
them.
talk,
I want to.
I'll be here.
Nani? Oh, hi.
Hi there.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
See, I can keep asking that question, which makes
What
me
did
wonder.
you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like.
I
in
really
100
love
years.
like the backstory behind all these characters.
You were in the Alliance before you became a
Like that's
huntress,
what
right?
makes a game good,
What made you join
in
up?
my opinion.
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
We ride into the wind.
Did you come out here with anyone?
See, I can hook up with anybody in this game.
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though.
Ooh.
Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Ooh.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
Ooh.
After 4 years with a you must have some great work.
I'm not trying to be a pig. I'm just like, yo, the possibilities. I do miss Tali. Tali's.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Okay, so each person has their own little separate spot. But yeah, that's what I love about this game. That each character has some background you can look into and explore. Nani?
you got under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Dang, this woman's got a bunch of shit in here. Let me see.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark
So just so we're
energy
clear, once it
twisting
gets to
and
a certain
turning
point in the
itself.
game, I'm going to be on
It's
Twitch because I ain't gonna
splendid.
get in trouble for some of this stuff.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd,
No.
but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Exactly.
It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often, as if having faith in the divine
I like her.
validated my work as a scientist.
I really do. She's
As
nice.
if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I like it when like a team has some diversity, but like also the
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
oh.
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty then. Okay. So what was I saying before? Helios. It's good. It's looking good. I wonder what's here. There has to be more because literally I count 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then there's like apparently something else. Like this game definitely needed to get some DLC, but they already said that they're not doing anything else for this game because of how well it did. I think the game did okay. That's just me. Now that being said, I can understand why people weren't too thrilled about it, but I really hope they do a Mass
This is
Effect
where the
5.
human arc first entered Helios.
Heck of a wake-up call. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. I found something. Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
I miss Mass Effect 2. That one was great when it came to like you searching stuff and then you found something you could land and pick it up. And you found things to help the ship survive. Oh, shoot.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Dang. So yeah, I did, like I said, oh, now I remember. So I was doing that 2v2 Call of Duty Alpha thing, and there's a new mode up. It's because in the original 2v2, each team has the same weapons. It doesn't matter. Like, and I kind of like that. The fact that
Anomaly on sensors.
that it's about skill, not about
We've got a crater.
who's got the best stuff. Can I land there? I feel like it would make sense for me to be able to land, but I guess not. But like I said, Habitat 7. Habitat 7, is that the planet? Because I remember Habitat 7. Unless I'm supposed to go to the Nexus. I don't know. But the new mode pretty much is there's like weapons laying around and you have to pick them up. Each side has like the same weapons, but it's pretty much you pick up the ones that best fits you.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, so there's no landing, I guess. Oh, because I probably have to clear away some of this stuff. Because look at all the stuff.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back to unless let me go back here. What was I saying? But you can pick up weapons, and so me and this one guy were facing off against two other people, and we were just getting our butts handed to us. Because I wasn't familiar with the whole game mode yet. But after like 2 or 3 rounds, the dude dipped. So it was like 1 to 3 or something like that. So it would have been like 3. Okay, because I haven't ventured there yet. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, he dipped, and so it was me against 2 other people, and it ended up being 1 to 5. And then at some point, I guess I just got my groove and started taking them out by myself. And I just I feel like a boss right now. Interesting. But yeah, I just started taking them out, and I got close. I could have won, but I didn't. I lost. But it was 5 to 5. I had 10 kills. I was like, yo, I went and did the work. I was proud of myself. I definitely cannot wait for the day they get smart and give us the trilogy for these generations.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right?
Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
This proves our resilience. The outpost has...
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
He's black.
Well,
I like
what are you
him.
waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
I can't believe you said that.
Okay, so...
I was just being honest. There's a difference between being honest and being an ass.
Wait, I can't go through her? What's...
Yes. Good.
And now they're dead because it's been 600 years. I'm sorry, I'm an ass. Wait, am I going the right way? I think I am. What's up here? Huh. Well, hi there.
I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Okay, so there's one over here. See, this is why I love this game. You explore, you find something, it's new. Who the hell? What's your name? Hey, you wanna...
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
Tell me about yourself.
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written. There was nothing new I could add. So when I heard about the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas.
Oh.
They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding.
Oh, that's nice.
We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
True.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Another power short.
Holy crap.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda.
This is weird.
I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Maybe later.
No problem. I'll be here whenever you'd like to learn more.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
What?
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Thanks.
Of course.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly sympathizers. They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Okay.
Great. If you're seeing this, it means our Pathfinders have done their job and made new friends in the galaxy. Welcome to the Nexus. But I want to put your mind at ease. Seeing our arcs arrive in your neighborhood probably
What are you planning to do in this galaxy?
Great question. I'd be worried about that too. I can assure you, we have no hostile intentions whatsoever. We're pilgrims who simply want to live in peace. We're eager to learn about new cultures, new ideas, and share our
Not everybody, but that should be the goal.
Trust needs to be earned, no matter what galaxy you're in. And the initiative looks forward to doing just that.
Why did you leave the Milky Way?
I get that question a lot. Many of us have a deep curiosity that needs to know what else is out there. Our own Milky Way is just one tiny speck in a universe full of mysteries.
That is so true.
And speaking for myself,
It's such a crazy idea to think about the fact that there's probably a galaxy out there that has life on it that's thinking the same thing we are.
thank you for taking the time to listen. On behalf of my fellow Milky Way travelers, we couldn't be more excited about what the future holds for all of us.
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus,
The Ark,
welcome you to the Cultural Center.
Solarian,
Have a look around.
Krogan. Oh, the Pathfinder. There it is.
Rich diversity of people who have arrived.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder informational PI. I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize. First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
I mean, I am the Pathfinder, so female. No, I'm joking. Male.
Male, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
Exploration, I feel like.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Their team.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or in honor of former Pathfinders?
Now that's a very good question. Talk about the past or go into the future. What can you do to become like me? I could talk about other people, but I could talk about what I did and what you could do too. I think career advice, because no one wants to be told.
I want you to give career advice.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information VI. Implementing changes.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad.
I got skill points. What is this? The Turians. Okay, let me just... We all got skills now. I need this. Oh, that's handy. That is definitely handy. Yeah. Yeah, I need that. And then I have enough. Yes, do that. And then biotics. I'm gonna save. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just save this point. But I need to get them going too. But I have nothing except for this. Oh, dang. She has a lot of points. Yeah, she needs that armor if she's gonna be battling with us. I'm so close to getting her. Holy crap, my mans. You are good. Let's get you some incineration. There we go. Look at that. And then PB. Oh, the AC. I was like, what am I feeling? Paranoid. Yeah, I'm very paranoid. That's handy, I guess. And then Liam. He should have 4. Yeah, I was about to say he should have 4. Oh, defense. Either he can get more health. Either way, he's going to get more shielding. I think, if anything, the regeneration. But my question is, okay, you can balance between the two. That's what I want. Okay. Oh, but I never finished saying, but yeah, I made a huge comeback, and I honestly feel like this Call of Duty is going to do very well. Yeah, I've never been in here. Jesus! My lack of exploration. Some explorer I am.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage. I'm certain, Professor.
More data on life in the cluster, whatever you can find. Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
So many Asari.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations
hear music.
that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
So a pen drive?
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Hey, what the fuck? We were back here. What's here? Okay, so weapons. Excuse me. I can't do any of this stuff. I don't have nickel or anything. I definitely need to get better armor, so okay, now I got level 1 for all earth armor. But like I said, I'm not going to be able to do anything right now due to the fact that I still need to find minerals, which I guess I could buy. I thought about that, but I was just thinking to myself, like, why would I buy it? I like that. Oh, I like it like that. She's working that fat. I don't know. Sorry. Mission am I doing? That's weird. Why am I leaving?
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This
forgot what I was saying. Oh, so that game I think is gonna be good. But yeah, I got that new car, which is gonna make me drive so much faster. Suck it, Dante, because Dante was giving me crap yesterday. I've been noticing this. I was like, why is it sparking?
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
No.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Rushan, that's not funny.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Hey.
Maintenance crews complete. Please report to the commissary.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented.
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesha and me against the galaxy the moment I got
What?
her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
The moment you got her, what the heck is that supposed to mean? Okay, so let's find another mission to do. Helios, Nexus, the firefighters. Oh yeah, I need to go. Okay. But yeah, like I said yesterday, I was doing a lot. I was doing a lot of missions, a lot of stuff. I got the ecosystem going on Helios, so people are moving there soon. Hopefully.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine.
I'm gonna have to go buy some water. We go through water so fast, and it makes me wonder how. And then I think about the fact that how dehydrated I usually get, so.
Welcome back, Ryder.
I have an equation for you.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam.
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
What the fuck just happened?
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Arbordana has to say.
Oh my god, I was like panicking too. I didn't realize my I needed. It's getting the sun's on the other side of the apartment complex now, so you guys can't see me, or you can see me. It's just it's darkness, darkness. I was.
Pathfinder?
Part of me's tempted to order a pizza.
See you later.
You know what I mean?
Good luck.
Like, I've been really getting into Papa John's, and I'm just like, no, Jordan, you gotta be good. You must eat healthy. And I've been doing good. I've been cooking up chicken. I must say, I do a hell of a job.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Anyways. This is a really great game. Looks beautiful. Definitely missed the original though.
The Scourge.
Woman, you stop running. I have a word with you.
Its nature. Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did this happen?
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
What's wrong with AI?
Why would anyone hate our...
And I know why.
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
This man called me kiddo. That's adorable.
Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed in your head.
What?
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes, I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me.
I just remembered that was an option for the third game.
Exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
My name is Avina.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything.
If I was intelligent,
I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Wow. On hold. Let me go back to the ship, because the ship is where my emails are. I hate the fact that I'm trying to go on the ship. I'm not trying to leave, and so that means I go through a cutscene. Hand movements. And skip? No? Okay. Okay, so...
Corda's looking for you.
Oh. The families of my lost expedition asked me to convey their appreciation to you for finding their loved ones. It's always difficult when we lose people, but knowing what happened will help them begin the mourning process. I hope your next excursion was a happier ending. Hi, Ryder, or hello, Ryder. Forget the intrusion. I have an issue that you and Sam should be able to solve, readily solve. It may assist my investigation into the Scourge. We can discuss it in person at the Nexus Labs. My regards to you and Sam. Okay. Are you in here? Nope, not in here. Cora, for whatever reason, needs to see me. I'm coming, boo. I'm coming.
Just how long were you on Eos, Drac?
Long enough to get sand in cracks I didn't even know I had.
Yeah.
And neglect your prosthetics.
Neglect adds character.
Sure.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
Ooh.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot
Ooh,
too?
you know it.
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place. Even AI. Or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me...
That's okay.
That's okay.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong?
I know.
Especially somewhere like the Initiative.
That's me. That's my life.
So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Girl, she be flirting with me. Why did I come up on the ship? Oh, check emails. So that mission is on hold until I get that email. Now, what am I?
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
Things people get off to. So that is on hold. That's the only thing on the Nexus I have to do. Okay. 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 Let me get... And it, oh, this is so handy. I'm gonna be on for just a little bit longer because I need to do some cleaning. I want to do some editing. I got on because I wanted to show you guys that I'm still here. I'm still active. Just a little depressed, you know. Usual me thing. Nani? I'm confused. I'm just, I just saw something that says that Spider-Man's not returning, but then before, like, earlier today I saw something that they are returning after the whole thing of them not returning.
Watch your tone.
What the? You just told me to come here!
You'll just have to make do.
We can't fix the station.
Why am I hearing arguing? Like, literally, none of this is
Your
required.
incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you.
It's rare to see
The
a
way
female
Spender treats
Solarian.
me?
Solarian.
Everyone, I'm just
Yeah.
so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away.
Oh.
Treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Okay. So that's what I needed. The Krogan betrayal. So I could. Oh, I could. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun. I'm gonna keep playing this as much as I can.
As talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out till demands are met. This is HNS.
Wait. Oh, no, okay.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. Residents are...
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
I'm glad to speak to Kandros anyways. Now...
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Ugh, these guidelines from here.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us.
Whoa.
Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there. No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
No? No?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Tracking enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Ooh.
Yes? Lieutenant SPAAAAAACE, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
So... It makes me wonder, strike teams can be sent on missions to support Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn experience and Ryder will gain a reward. That's cool. If they fail, they'll earn only a small amount of XP and no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and handle critical missions. Select a mission and press X to send Apex. Your progress will be automatically saved before multiplayer is launched. You will then be... Oh. So it's a multiplayer. Okay. These missions are currently available for your strike teams. Mission... Okay. So you get stuff out of it. Okay, so this is pretty much the multiplayer. Jesus. Okay. I think the security footage is over here. I do need to tell somebody something. Sid, is it you?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Hi.
I'll let you get back to work.
This footage is incredible. Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much.
I feel you. I don't envy your job. That's for sure. So the one thing I like about this chat wheel is that, like, if it has some sort of meaning behind it, there is a symbol for it. You're not just taking a leap of faith.
Lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially.
I can see that.
We decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I like how they say Milky Way like it's back home.
Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets?
Sure.
It'll help get
I
news
mean,
out to even the most
why not?
far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Yeah. I mean, people need to hear the news. They need to hear the word.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Good. Oh, they cleaned this place up. So the more you do, the more clean it gets, from what I can tell.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded.
Funny how that works.
Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
Where is he at? Oh. Where is he? Okay, good. Is it... No? No? You want me to go up? Is that it? Is that what you want, boy? Hmm? Is he up top? Oh, he is up top. Okay. Ah, there he is.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Ooh. Real work or dirty work?
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Oh, you gotta tell me how to be wise. Who? Oh, there you are. I heard someone call my name.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Probably not the rah-rah quote Tan would hope for, but very genuine. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I spend time with my team. Oh!
What about you? I can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer. And I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water.
Yeah, the water's great.
Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay, your turn.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration. That completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Yo, are you telling me I can get with anybody in this game?
But footage of that remnant vault is sealed. Can we get a model?
Hey girl, how you doing? So there's several missions that I have on hold right now. So I confronted him, but I have to wait because I haven't found the planet yet. Nexus. Need to gather intel on enemies. I have to wait for an email. I have to go to EOS probably anyways. That's probably what the next thing is. So priority. Speak to Addison on the Nexus. So I've been giving it time to clear. I don't know if it's cleared yet though. Where's my water?
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pretty much.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge.
You sure about that?
Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Oh, snap.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, you'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
My staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed
Exactly.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
I wanted to be
May
snarky.
you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Even I felt disgusted by that. Ooh. I wonder how high in level you can go. God, my eye hurts.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Med Bay.
Will do.
Are these like actual things that happened?
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
The Normandy! Secretly acquired blueprint.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Okay, so that's their armor. Blah, 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 blah.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Is that? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see it actually open. But it's good to know that I actually did something. God, my eye. Shockwave. Yeah, that was it. I wanted to get more powerful shockwave. Oh, wow. I might go with that, but so I've got 2 points. I need to get some tech going. That is cool. Burn. Engineer. So I have all of them unlocked. This one is almost done. Jeez, my eye. Why does it burn? So I need to speak to Addison. Ah, God, my eye.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Thanks, I guess. Brecca. Who's Brecca? There you are, Brecca. Ah!
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecca, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems
That's
like
heavy.
too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools.
This man's not even looking at his data pad. He's like,
How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and...
I think I like how this is going.
The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Okay.
Alright, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production.
Okay, so no rewards collected. I'm dropping stuff. Okay, so we need science. Science selected for the years of field experience and ingenuity under pressure. These scientists' expertise can quickly improve the initiative's research and resource gathering capabilities. But the military pods, military